Happening, good people. We back. We started a couple of these vehicles up this morning. Fire green being up. Actually, I'm gonna have to put a brand new battery in this Tahoe, man, and it is dead. So that battery's going back. 87, what's going on? Man, I figured I'd jump on one of these lives real quick this morning, man. I don't do live much. I don't do lives much. But I was just saying, got this dang Tahoe out in the street finally, but I'm gonna have to jump the battery. The battery is no good. First one heard, yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Man, appreciate it, man. Hey, I really dove into your in your builds and stuff, man. You got it going on over. You got it going on, man. Got the money, man. He nice. He real nice. Psycho Drake, what up? What up? SSB, man, ain't seen you in a grip, brother. Ain't seen you in a grip. Well, hey, we'll get y'all. We'll get a what do we call it? A cold start on Green Bean, and then I'll give y'all a walk around on Shorty Doo Wop, Shorty Short Bed. Hey, I appreciate that, 87. But I'm gonna have to jump. Brand new battery, man. Brand new battery in this top in the two door, and it's jumped already, man. They don't make stuff like they used to, for sure. I may have contributed to it though. You know what I mean? I may have contributed to it. Hey, plus, man, but look, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, look, mean green. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it. Is it backwards? We're gonna do some mean green. We're gonna do some stuff with the mean green, y'all. Um, some like 0 to 60s and eighth mile type stuff with the draggy, man. I've never messed with a draggy before. A coworker let me borrow it, so we're gonna have some content coming with green bean and a draggy. And um, you know how they say if you add some like a what is that? A carb spacer. If you add a carb spacer, it adds whatever to your stuff. Yeah, man. So we're gonna be doing that too. We're gonna be doing that as well. What am I? Oh, we're gonna get y'all cold start green bean. That's what we're doing. Cold start on green bean. See, getting back on the track. Nah, I doubt it, man. It's to the point to where I mean, track. I want to for the sake of just for me. But to be competitive, man, your pockets have to be so deep to be competitive. Um, Let me try to say. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got my tripod this time, y'all. So I'm gonna set it up so we get y'all this green bean cold start. How's that sound? Don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay on here. Probably got to go plug my phone up actually. Get y'all this green bean cold start, man. I appreciate y'all jumping in here this morning. It's kind of early. I'm actually supposed to be doing something else, but and I will. Okay, good for you, Jay Brown. Let's see here. Let me get you up a little higher. Uh, there we go. Okay. See, back on the track. Need you an OBS. Hey, stay out there, man. They out there. There's actually, I'm looking at a step side 2-door, 2-wheel drive. Not like I need another one. Ah, man, it's get ugly over here today, y'all. Hey, I feel you, SSD. Born in a pickup truck, I heard that. Hey, I haven't started this truck probably in 4 or 5 days. Y'all dropping in. It's a little early for some. I'm in a time zone where it might be late for y'all. Oh, I said I was gonna give y'all a walk around of Shorty Short Bed on them USA mags. Now we don't have an engine in here, y'all. I mean, we're gonna do a video on all that. She's empty. No complaints there. But as you can see, it's already got the red and blue ECM in here, so it's already been swapped before. And almost finished up your 90 step. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have I used the ACEs? No, sir, I have not, but I know a guy that has, and he said he had absolutely no problems with it. 1050. Been up since 6. Man, today my day off, and I generally sleep in. I generally sleep in on my day off, man. So, yeah, so I mean that's if I was to ever sell green beans, my man Matt talking about a step side, I'm looking. I know where one is. It's not perfect, but it's priced so right I can't let it. You know what I mean? And it's still there. I just looked. Well, I went by yesterday, and it was still at the same spot. 2-door, 2-wheel drive. Two-door, two-wheel drive. Yeah, yeah, man. Two-door, two-wheel drive, and it's a step side. And I don't know what year. I think it's like a 89. Of course, the interior would need to be gutted. The seats and stuff are pretty rough. Because you can't sleep in. Hey, every now and then I do. Every now and then I do. Yeah, man, the green bean was done, mainly done right here. A lot of it was built in the, I mean, it's mainly done right here in the driveway, in the carport / in the field. Mainly. And we'll be doing her truck the same way. Of course, y'all see, I'm going to jump. Well, I was going to jump the Tahoe. We took the Tahoe out for a drive yesterday, the two-door, out for a drive yesterday. I got a little bit of footage, not a lot. I try to put up a little bit more footage, a little longer footage, and we'll probably get a little bit more today. I'll put a video together and probably drop it to Saturday, maybe. Saturday, yeah, maybe. She runs good. She shifts good. Now I got to tackle the wires, which ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. I'm gonna have to go back to my junkyard. I got a honey hole. I got a junkyard video coming too. I got a little honey hole I'll go to, and the plugs that I'm missing, that I cut up, yeah, for the 4-wheel drive, there's still a set of them on an engine. Actually, it's an engine, frame, and transmission transfer case. No cab, nothing. So I can just walk right over, take my blade, cut it, and trace those wires up to where they need to go, mark them, unpin them, and bring them home, plug them into my ECM, and pin them. So yeah, man, that's where we at, trying to get that jumping on. That'd be the easier way for me to get the 4-wheel drive to work, other than me trying to go back through the harness, which is already in the car or in the truck. Hey, 87 SSB got a clean little Monte Carlo too. He's in the chat. He got a clean. I did a little video on his. He's got a LS swap Monte Carlo's nice. Terminator, yeah, Terminator X setup. Terminator X setup. Random, what up, Random? Hey, you get the? I know I seen the video. Said the transmission. Oh, your transmission line. Did you get that link? I sent you a link. You see, you on the Elko now. What you doing to the Elko? What you doing to the Elko, man? I tell you, leave that Elko alone, man. At Elko, the Elko itself, I think would have been, just as a driver, man. Yeah, you need a 5.3. You said, You want one you got to go through? Or you want one ready to drop in? That's totally up to you. I got one, but it don't need no going through because it's already been through by the machine shop. What is it? Random? Uh-oh. Text messages. Can't get them. Sorry. Nah, man, I'm gonna I gotta go flash a couple ECMs this morning, man. Turn some DODs off on some of these oil consuming DOD, VVT issues that somebody decided to put in the engine and think that it's gonna make it last. It don't, man. So I gotta go. Okay. What car shows usually a 10, man? As of right now, the ones in my area. Maybe next year, me and the wife will venture out a little bit. I've been to several. I went to, man, there was a big one in South Carolina I went to 2 years ago. And it was nice. it was big. It was nice. I don't know where I was at because I was visiting, and they just so happened to have a car show that day, man, and it was nice. Then, but generally, mainly in my area for now. I hope to be able to venture out a little more next year. Infamous, what's up, Infamous? I know it's early for you. It's early for you over on that West Coast. Would it be easier to change the valve springs on or off the block? Well, if you got compressed air, you can do it right there on the engine stand and not have to even pull the heads off. If you got compressed air, you know what I mean? You run a compressor, fill the cylinder full of air, keeps the valves pushed up. Take your tool, tighten down on your spring. The valve stays there. Pull the valve off, or the spring off. Pull the keeper, cap, spring, and then reverse the process. If you have compressed air. Because you pull the heads, and if you plan on pulling the heads, not saying it's a bad idea, you pull the heads, you got to go get new head bolts, new head gaskets, and all that. You aiming to 78 show, maybe C10 Nationals next year. Man, that's what, yes. I want to do C10 also in Nashville. I want to do that. 5 to the 10, man. I'm over here trying to drum up a little live here. What up, Spanky? So, totally up to you. If I don't plan on going inside the motor any more than what I am, I would go ahead and get some compressed air and change the valve springs right there on the block. But if you plan on going through the engine, you might as well just do it that way. Appreciate that share out there too. Might as well just go through the block for real. Yeah, I want to do that, man. I want to do that this year. I was the day that it was going on, I got married, so I couldn't make it. So hopefully, well, you know what? I doubt that I'll make it next year too, because that'll be anniversary. That'll be anniversary. So, you know, maybe I'll be able to talk Shorty into let's go to Nashville for our anniversary. Not saying that, you know, there's a C10 Nationals going on. But if I'm driving Green Bean, if I still have it, and she's driving Shorty Short Bed, she might she might change her mind. Like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. What up, Pete? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. There was something I wanted to ask you, but I forgot. Something I wanted to ask you. Hey, speaking of, man, my man James Duncan, y'all see, we're gonna do a walk around on his vehicle, man. He got a 14. He's got a 2014 Silverado 4-wheel drive extended cab, and that thing's on the ground, and his 4-wheel drive still works, and he's lowered. Still a nice looking truck too. We'll do a video on his truck, man. Man, while y'all in here, what kind of GMC? Hey, get it right. Hey, y'all gonna see in the next video. I called two-tone Green Bean and Shorty got mad. She got mad. Oh man. But yeah, we got to do a follow up on his truck, man. It's on here somewhere, way back. What's up, SKD? Way back, man, and he drives it every day. Man, me and old James, we go back since we probably elementary kids, man, playing. What was shoot? Foursquare. Well, kids don't know nothing about no Foursquare or nothing right now. Built by Spanky. What's good, man? Oh yeah, what y'all want to see, man? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see? I know. See, yeah, green bean. We talking nitrous and we talking turbo. Yes, sir, Pete. Yes, sir. We talking nitrous or possibly turbo. And everybody is saying like, man, go ahead and put them both. There was one comment saying, why don't I go ahead and try supercharger? Well, I don't have a supercharger. Pro charger. I don't have a pro charger. So I do have a turbo and I do have a dry nitrous setup. So that's where we at. Let's see the nitrous kit. I'll go get it. Y'all hold tight. So when I got jets, it's dry nitrous. It's dry. Hey, I appreciate it, Random. Being Destin, Fort Walton, Florida area, we trying to work up something in the show. Man, you in the good area, man. Y'all got shows and stuff like that all year round. All right, infamous. What do they call this? X series. You see it? X series. X series. Oh, infamous. Watch this. Hey, SSB, you still in here? I got an option for you, man. I got an option for you. Infamous. Is there something missing here? There should be something right here, right? There should be something there. You notice it? It's not there? Why is that? And SSB, I mean, if you want to go carburetor and you fuel injected, since you've already done fuel injected on your money, here's your option. Right here. I'm letting it go. It's Holly intake 4LS with the MSD box. So if you interested, man, let me know. And the MSD box, 6014, still new. Still in the box. And I'm not giving it away. But yeah, man. So, I ain't never done a carburetor setup, man. I kind of want to, just to see how it responds, see what it do. But right now we got two-tone to finish up, green bean, short bed. So, but hey, yeah, man. But if you interested, SSB, hit my line. And we can talk. And like I said, I don't have a carburetor. It will need a carburetor. But other than that, I got everything else. But again, what y'all like to see, man? What y'all like to see on the channel, man? I'm trying to drum up some views here. And I try to keep it different. I don't try to do the same I guess I'm doing the same. I mean, I'm putting LS in this and putting an LS in that, putting that. I guess it's the same. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. I guess the way I go about it's different though. The way I go about it's different. But we're gonna do the draggy. We're gonna do the draggy on the 26s. We're gonna do the draggy on 15s, and then we're gonna do the draggy without the 2-inch spacer. Then we do the draggy with the 2-inch spacer. And then I think we might do a draggy with dry nitrous. And then we'll do one with turbo, and then we do one with turbo and dry nitrous. I don't know. You know, all this is going to take a time, and winter's coming, and you see where I'm working out here. So it might take a little bit. It might take a little bit. But like I said, man, the carburetor setup is, I've never done one. I want to. It's for Cathedral Report as well. Yeah, got this old spray. Got that old spray. Got that old nitrous spray. Y'all know anybody with a Corvette that needs a Corsa cold air intake? Cold air intake for a Corvette, I think like a C6 with the mass airflow sensor. It's used, but it ain't beat up. It's like new. Like new. And I'll let y'all see behind me. They're going to start cutting it here in a minute. I ain't going to be around because it's dust. It throws dust. It's dust everywhere. Those dust everywhere. Speaking of, I need to roll the windows up on the 2-door Tahoe anyway, because it's, like I say, it's about to be dusty. They start cutting stuff, the crops around here, it's dusty as all get out. You've seen that big, whatever that thing just went down the street. Huge, flying. Yes, sir, man. Tell me something good, y'all. SSB, I'll keep my eyes open, man. I'll keep my eyes open. I did have one for you, man, but it's gone now. I did. If you would have hollered at me about 2 weeks ago, I had one for you. I got another one, but like I said, yeah, you have to put heads on it. It ain't got no heads on it. It's been to the shop. It's been to the machine shop, but it ain't got no heads on it. And what else? 5.3. Trying to think of where if I got another one somewhere, if I know where another one. I know where one is. I do know where one is. And it's got 88,000 miles on it. And it's a 2002. Still in the truck. 88,000 miles. The truck is beat down. But the engine run like a top. As far as I say beat down, I'm saying from sitting. You know what I mean? But it blew my mind to see a truck like 2003, 2004, I think it is. And it's got 88,000 original miles on this thing. And you wouldn't believe it if you seen it. You wouldn't believe it, because I didn't believe it. Did not believe it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything else here? What else we got jumping? Did y'all get the cold start? Did y'all hear the cold start? Y'all hear the cold start of Green Bean? Sitting on some Stratuses. That's another thing, man. They don't make these wheels no more, and I got one that's got a slow leak in it. Of course, you see that I'm running bologna skins, and it's got, I guess, evidently a bent tire, a rim. And I got one. I was trying to find another rim just because, and man, I can't find one nowhere. So that leads me to Taking the wheels off Shorty's truck. Oh, you think she'll let me? Huh? Think she'll let me take the wheels off her truck, put them on my truck? Maybe. Maybe. We definitely gonna try. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Y'all get a chance, check out the last video. We got the OBS running. She drove it around the yard. Of course, the time of the video, we just drove it around the yard. As of right now, we've already done put probably 2 or 3 miles on it. We ain't done nothing. We ain't stretched no legs on it yet. But that's coming. Probably first of next week, we'll stretch the legs out on it, take it, and for a little ride, and then see how she do, man. See how she do. First thing I got to do though is get back over to that yard, pull that harness out for my 4-wheel drive, and then I feel like I got the 4-wheel drive figured out. I don't, man. I done looked at this stuff, and looked at this stuff. So I think I got that figured out. That and then fuel gauge, tack, and temp sender. The 98 LS1 temp sender is the one I gotta have. I can't find it nowhere. As far as online, Amazon or eBay, that particular one, I can't find it. But my parts store has it, so I'll just go to the parts store and get it. And then I got dropped a link in the last video of almost everything you would need to do an LS swap. You know, if you're purchasing through Amazon, if you're purchasing some parts through Amazon. Not necessarily a thing that you have to do, you know, but you can save money somewhere. Why not try to save? You know, I've had very good luck with those transmission lines. If you still in here random, very good luck with those transmission lines, man. And it's AN style. You know, AN's majority of the time AN stuff don't leak. You know, it's pressure. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. So I had real good luck out of those. And then as far as like intake gaskets, I've had luck with them. I have not had luck with their perforated exhaust gaskets. You know, the ones that come with the manifolds. I haven't had any luck with those. I mean, they work for the first maybe 100, 200 miles, then you start hearing them. So the best ones that I found to use are the factory stock style stainless crush, as far as exhaust manifolds go. And as far as bolts go, as far as manifold bolts go, 87 said it. Put you some anti-seize or something on the bolt itself, you know, of some type. But most of the time, it's the hot, the cold, the hot, the cold, the hot, the cold. And then next thing you know, the head of that bolt done popped off, and you got an exhaust leak from the manifold. We started up. Somebody, can I get a thumbs up? I'm not seeing. We started up. I ain't seeing my chat. My chat's not working. Somebody say something. My chat's not working. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this. My chat's not working, y'all. Man, gotta love technology, right? How do I refresh? If I try to refresh, oh, y'all see the kitties? Y'all see the kitties? Yeah, you see all that back there? Nothing but open field. There's a reason why we got the kitties. Because what's out there in the open field sometimes might want to come in your house. And we're trying to keep the kitties from doing, or to keep the cats to eliminate that the best that they can. Man, I do not have no chat. Somebody say something in the chat, man. It ain't working. Let's see. Yeah, it's not working. I just typed in the chat's not working, y'all. My apologies. Let me see if I can get this to work real quick. There it is. My bad. My bad. Let me go back here. All right. I mean, where we at? Where we at? Some Ruchis. Ruchis, he said. What up, Lefty? Use the spare she got if all else fails. I heard that. Matt Burns. Where we at? It's working on our side. Okay. There we go. Startup. I just did the poll to get it to work. I don't know what just happened on that, man. We're gonna fire up Green Bean again. Hey, look, watch this. Y'all watch this. Y'all see the hold on. Let me see. There we go. Watch the cats. Watch this. Watch it. being the same, I guess. I had so many people comment about the car, say something about the wheels. Just keep it moving. Right. But I have several young cats, man. They like it. They like it. Little young cats like it. Don't get me wrong. I like a 20-inch setup, a 15-inch setup. You know, I mean, I'm a fan of vehicles, whether it be Chevrolet, Dodge, or Ford. You know, or Chrysler, or Omega, or Oldsmobile. You know, I'm just a fan of cars. Woo! She definitely got the chop, man. Hey, now, this came out of a 5.3 carbureted plus nitrous. Plus nitrous. I stuck it in a 6.0 fuel injected, totally different. You know what I mean? And it was actually in a race car. Now my cutoff's 26s, Lefty. My cutoff is 26s. Let me see something real quick. My cutoff is 26s. And my brother's got 28s on his Caprice. Brandon, what does it matter with the rim size? All you want to do is like lose a sport vehicle shows you who you are. I hear you, Brandon. This is true. This is true. This is true. I know. I see your comment. It's true, but then guess what? It ain't always like that. Man, it's gonna be dusty. I don't know if he's gonna make the whole circle or what's he gonna do, but you see it back in the corner over there. I might not see it back there in the corner. He's cutting his crop. So 26s on the OBS is cool. 28s on the box. 28s look good. They do. 28s look good on OBS too. 24. I agree with you on 24s on the G body. I do agree with you there. Even 22s. You know what I mean? Even 22s. What do you think on an A body, Lefty? On an A body, what do you? I'm talking Chevelles and Cutlasses and what else is it? Malibus of that era. You know, the 70s. SS Gang, what up? What up? I seen you over doing some fiberglass work. Over doing some fiberglass work. 24s on slicks. Get it? Get it? I'm good. Old Polsky country boy. I had 22s. The heck with the haters. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's not as bad as y'all might think it is. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not as bad as you think it is. Trying to see if he's gonna turn. Y'all go. You see some of this country time action. I don't know. Probably some of y'all probably see it. I know Brandon sees it. Other than a factory rim to me, 24s. Now, as far as what I know he's harvesting his crop, which is beans. And now from there, I don't know where it goes, what they do, what they use it in. Maybe in some, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a hamburger we get at McDonald's or something. I don't know. Maybe soy sauce. I don't know. But most of the time, everything we eat don't even come from here, as in the United States. I don't know what that is, y'all. It's bad here. A lot of purists in Texas. And man, my uncle's a 100% purist, man. He is. He is. And I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. You know that 86 Monte Carlo he got. The only thing he's ever done to it that is not factory is put a cow hood on it, and he switched the rims out. That's it. Joint Chief, what up, Pain? You know, he put a cow hood on it and put a different set of wheels. Other than that, everything is 100% factory, and I respect that. He bought that car brand new. Still got factory paint to be exact, other than the hood. He did get the hood to match the car. You know, I guess how they blend that in. But as far as pinstriping and all that, 100% factory. All factory from '86. And his Malibu he's had for umpteen years. It's old school 383 stroker. I got a 406 video. We're gonna go play in the 406 too. I like carbureted cars as well. A box Chevy with a 406 in it. We're gonna play on it. I got the green light on cutting up with it. I'm content with the vet rallies, yes sir, and the letters to turn more heads when the big wheels are on it. Yeah, they do. I like small wheels, big wheels on my model. Yeah. I like it. Some wheels are too big. I agree. Yeah, 406. Especially in the Jeep. Nah, the 406 is in a box Chevy, man. I got the green light on cutting up. So we're gonna cut up before it gets cold. We'll have it out acting a fool. We'll see how I do. And I don't push cars too hard. You see me out here doing the burnouts and stuff. Honestly, I mean, I'm not even in the rev limiter. I'm bouncing at 5,000, 5,200. I don't take them upstairs and keep them there. I don't beat on them too hard, man. Because for one, I want to drive it the next day. Stop it, Brandon. Shh. I don't guess y'all gonna see it. If y'all looking at, I don't know, can you see? Yeah, look in the distance. You're seeing. He's cutting. He's way out there. And like I said, I'm not familiar with what they're doing. Brandon might be able to know. Armando, what is happening, man? Hey, we need to link up, man. I'm down your way quite a bit. Most of the time, I come down there to eat, man. We hit that moonlight up, man. We hit that moonlight. Y'all ain't never had moonlight. Y'all in the Kentucky area, go to Owensboro and get you some moonlight barbecue. I promise somebody's gonna have to drive you home. Because it's a buffet. All you can eat barbecue. And there's another one. What's the other one, Armando? What's the other one? I mean, I got 3 of them down there. The Pit, something Pit. South. I don't know. That's about an hour for me. Hey, man. You just want to take you a drive, Dre? I said Dre. DeRon, you want to take you a drive? Take you a drive, man. You and the fam. Tulu. Go down there. Don't do it on a Sunday because they close early. Go down to Old South. That's it. Old South. Go down there and get you a plate of, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey, Tulu, it's Friday. What's the word, Tulu? It's Friday. Are you rolling up? You rolling up on him? You rolling up on him? Tulu, y'all get ready. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today is the day. The harvest is dry. Sale goes all over the world. Soybeans are in everything used, from oil, from the food, animals, beans, burgers. Burgers at school. Okay. About to be a movie. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. It's about to be a movie. Hey, I like what y'all got going on, man. Putting on for the culture and having fun with it. You in 84 and having fun with it, man. I like that. Yes, sir. Well, how long we been on here? We'll probably stay on here another 15 minutes, and then I got to get it moving, man. I got a bunch of stuff I need to take care of. Like I said, I got to go knock out some of these DOD and VVTs, man. Thanks to you know who. So if you got, let's see, you see Preston said it. Yeah, I did. Whoa, no, I did not. 218 mile an hour in the eighth, y'all. 218 mile an hour in the eighth. And I started to come out there too. SS said Tulu said it. Oh, and y'all all right there in the same area too. So hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. 218 mile an hour in the eighth. Hey man, them guys don't play though. They got some of the fastest cars you will see. No matter what kind of car it is. The Silver Bullet. I'm on all. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. So y'all go out there and play for real, for real. Y'all in the same area. Fastest mile per hour in Pro 275 radial for a turbo car. So that's a world record. Is that a world record? Is that a Guinness Book record type setup? Because if so, that happened in 5 miles from my house. That's cool. And I started to come out there too, man. Come to South Carolina. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers, SS. What did he just say? 218 mile an hour in an eighth. Now, these are not big wheel cars. These are all out drag cars. You start them up, you drive them to the line, you do your burnout, you take it down the track, you shut it off, and it gets pushed back to the pit. Maybe, or it drives itself back to the pit. But for the most part, oh, okay. I thought y'all both in South Carolina. I thought y'all both in South Carolina. I thought y'all was both there. $200, man. That's who got? Hey, Brandon, who got the video? Where can I find the video at? Oh, okay. You from there? You live in North Carolina? Okay. A 376 ET, a 376 eighth mile pass. Never heard of it. Never. See, we was just talking about that SSB. To be competitive, These guys is running 376 in the eighth, 200 and something miles an hour. If it's not on video, it didn't happen. I can tell you it's on video somewhere. It just happened last night, so. But everything them guys got is fast. Everything they have is fast. You can go to 1320 video and type in Frankenstein. That's them guys. Or you can type in Frankenstein on No Prep or Frankenstein. And that was a radio car. It was a semi-prep track, I think. Was that Brandon? Was it semi-prep? Didn't they just set a record? They just set a record a month ago in another car. All right, Tulu. Be looking for that footage. Be looking for that get down. You in 84. He was busy manning the burnout box to get a video. Full radio prep. Okay. Man. I'm mad I didn't go now. I'm mad I didn't go. But we were out driving the two-door Tahoe, having some fun. Scared to go to one of our tracks. You talking about the gut or the what's it called? Lefty. They had a record at Georgia 215. Okay. Radio prep at Georgia. If I ain't mistaken, they won the stock block LS class at LS Fest too. Last year or the year before. Anyway, they fast. They real fast. Man, I appreciate all y'all in here. What track you talking about, Lefty? I can't remember. I think I know what you're talking about. I used to watch a lot of Lookout Racing. Yellow Belly, that's it. I used to watch a lot of Lookout Racing, man, and he was down there a lot. Rest in peace to Lookout. Rest in peace to Lookout Racing, man. Several stock block LS records. Okay. Hey man, hats off to them guys, man. Hats off to them. They definitely know how to make them work. They do, and they've been doing it for years. But it takes a lot of money, a lot of knowledge to get there. A lot of money, a lot of knowledge. So hats off to them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we over here just playing around with the what do you call it? The junkyard / let's get it back on the road build. Thursday night is our day. Okay. Brandon, hey, Brandon, speaking of, you need a carbureted LS setup. I know you do. It make it simple for you. It make it simple. Look, you need that. You need it. Still in the box. And it's a lot smaller box, a lot smaller wiring harness than the EFI stuff. say LS ignition control features and benefits. Built-in 2.5 map sensor. I don't know, man. I ought to put it on one and try it and see what it do. Just to see what it does, man. But actually, I don't need it. Fits most LS engines. No PC required. 6 pre-programmed timing tables. Rotary selector switch allows timing changes on the fly. Need the intake too? I got it. It's right here. I sell it all to you right here. As a matter of fact, if you at work, I will drop it off to you in 30 minutes. All right, he's coming this way then. So y'all can see if you want it, I'll drop it off. You just need a carburetor, and I imagine you got a carburetor somewhere. If you don't, I know your father-in-law does, or your brother-in-law. Like I said, I'll drop it off to you in 30 minutes. Man, gravy. Let me roll these windows up. All right. Let me know what money amount. All right, I will. It's posted 87L code on IG roller. Roller. No transmission, no interior, not even a dash. 15. I'm not even in the market to know if that's good or bad, but it sounds like no motor, no trans. It don't. I don't know. I can't tell you whether that's good or bad, Lefty. I'm not in the loop enough to know. I'm glad the wind is blowing opposite though. Missing none, y'all. He's getting them all. I'll move the phone out here when he goes past, so y'all can see. How's he gonna do it? Yeah, so country living, y'all. That's country living right there. Can y'all see it? You see it? There it is. That's oh no, man! I can't do that, man. You know what kind of trouble I get in? Try to sell her truck. Boy, she be so mad at me. Beans. It's a dusty, dusty ride. Interesting. I wonder how many deer he run over or jump. Because I I know that there's deers that be laying down in that field. They live over and eat. Country shit. Man, I see yesterday the hay baler caught on fire. Well, there goes my privacy fence, man. They just cut down my privacy fence. Yeah. Just cut down my privacy fence. Well, fellas, I got work to do. So, Brandon, if you want that, I'll drop it off to you. I'll drop it off to you. And I know you probably got a motor somewhere. I know you got a motor somewhere. Got my little young security shirt on. Actually, it was big at one time. I don't know if it shrunk or I swelled. All black Chevy Cadillacs and SS Impala. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and get you one, man. They out there. It might not be an Impala. Get you a Caprice. You can get you a Caprice bubble. There's quite a bit of them out there. You can build you a clone, or just keep it as a Caprice and make it move. Matter of fact, I know where two of them are. SSB does too. If you're interested. And they're 94. They're 94. They don't have the skirts on them. They are, and then they were LT1 cars as well, hop cars. So they have the better suspension, gearing, rear end, all that stuff. And they for sale. See? Exactly. And they for sale. Yes, they are. They are for sale. If you're interested, just let me know. We'll make a ride, and you can go take a look. Coming back through for another round. They got rims on? Yes, they do. They do. They do. I just remember seeing the blue. I just seen the blue one. Now, see, they'd be switching the colors on me, so I don't know. Because I remember there was a different color. It was gray. I don't know if the gray one and the blue one is the same or they're two different ones. Like I was wanting to do like two different cars. I was wanting to chill out, man, and like put some fire on the fire pit tonight. Me and Shorty sit outside and chill out. The weather's nice, but everything's so dry. And him cutting that, I'm not chancing. It's probably a burn ban anyway. Alright, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all in here. Like I said, I don't do a whole bunch of lives. Go back and check some of the older content out. I've got some stuff way back, man. I mean, I come out to the track. We got a camper out there and chill out there. Okay, okay. We might do that. Spanky, appreciate it, man. Like I said, I what they call a snail race. That's what it's been like for me on the YouTube world, man. The YouTube world snail race. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate all y'all, coming over, checking out the channel, commenting. I'll definitely be trying to get over and check y'all's channel out and hitting that like. And even if I don't comment, sometimes I'm still watching. Still watching. And again, for everybody that shared, appreciate the share. But I gotta play catch up. I'm probably about 2 hours behind right now. 2 hours behind, so I gotta play catch up. Hey, and Lefty, next year we will be back down that way, and I will be looking for you, brother. I'll give you a date and all that good stuff, man, so we can link up, and we'll go from there. And C10 Nationals is something that we would like to put on the books, man, to say we've been to. Even if it's just going to say we've been. That would be nice. Salute, y'all.